What's going on, guys? Car review guys here. My name is AJ and we are back this week again with the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. We've also done the Limited on the channel, so if you're curious about that, links down below. Also, not the full review on this vehicle, link down below as well. This is going to be 5 things to love, 5 things to improve. We're going to run the cinematic and we're going to get right into it because we try to always keep these under 10 minutes. So, without further ado, let's roll. Number 1 on the 5 things to improve, that would be optional interior colors for the Wilderness. Hopefully maybe one day we'll see a few more colors. I don't think there should necessarily be many, but this is a dark color, maybe a light color in addition to this. That way there's basically 2 options. And that wouldn't be too hard from a supply chain or sourcing perspective, which again, if you guys are new to my channel, that's my background. So with that said, that would definitely be nice for all the consumers to have just a little bit of variety in the interior colors. Number 2 on the list, you can see it is nice. It does have heated seats. However, there is not a heated steering wheel. Having a heated steering wheel on this would be definitely nice. Now, with that said, keyword being optional heated steering wheel, because you don't want it to affect the price or affordability from a base standpoint on the Wilderness, but I think there's plenty of people that would like to have a heated steering wheel. $400 or $500, in my opinion, definitely worth it, especially whenever you're looking at a Wilderness, which again, you're probably going to be buying where there's snow and it's cold in most cases, not all. But with that said, a heated steering wheel is super nice in those climates. Number 3 on the list is right in front of us, as you can see through there. I think it would be nice to have a full LED instrument cluster. It's not a big deal. I mean, obviously this is totally fine. You have the screen in the middle, and then everything else is, I'll call it old school kind of. I just think that it would give it, because you have like this nice new techie big screen, right? But then over here, just, I don't know, maybe it would just help the look, I think. Clean it up, make it just a little bit more modern, so I think that would be a nice little addition. Number 4 on the list, and that again is to do with the seats. It would be nice to have optional cooled / ventilated front seats. Once again, keyword being optional. Don't think that should be standard. I think it should be an upgrade for those that want it. They can pay it. If not, no worries. Not going to affect your price because you don't need it. So with that said, that would definitely be nice. Number 5 on the list, and that has to do kind of with the center screen, but not really. That would be an optional 360 camera. And in addition to that, potentially maybe one on the front, basically underneath. And the reason I say that is if you're taking this off-road, and you're not gonna do like any like big rock climbing with this, however, you might have some obstacles in your way. You no longer would have to get out because you have a camera basically level with the underneath looking straight ahead. You could click a button and it would then show you straight out in front of you as to what you would be looking at, to like, are you gonna clear it or are you not? So I think that would definitely be a pretty cool little addition. Again, you're talking about things that shouldn't really change the price of this vehicle. Maybe $500, right? Maybe total. I mean, it shouldn't be any more than that. So again, that would definitely be something I think that would definitely be utilized in a off-road type of vehicle. Moving on to the 5 things to love. Number 1 on the list is, we go over it in the full review, it is a comfortable daily driver. It just is. It's just comfortable. Now, it's not luxurious, not what the vehicle is meant to be, But for being number 2, an off-road capable vehicle, which is, it's good at what it is, for how good number 2 is to make number 1 to where you can live with it daily, it's pretty good in my opinion. Number 3 on the list is the suspension. I would argue that this is probably one of the best suspension vehicles I have driven under $37,000 in ever. I would say it's probably one of the best suspensions from that standpoint. So you got to give Subaru credit for where it is due, and that is one thing that I would definitely give this vehicle credit, because over our cattle guard test and the full review, you guys saw the results. I hardly moved at all, and this thing just kind of floated right over it, which is a great suspension in my opinion. Number 4 on the list is the all-wheel drive. Being a Subaru, it's their bread, it's their butter, it's what they do. It's if not the best, one of the best in the industry for true all-wheel drive. So had to make the list, obviously. Number 5 on the list is the fact of value. It is a really good valued vehicle. You're looking at a vehicle of this tester today. It is between $35,000 to $36,000, right? We go over the exact number in the review. With that said, you are getting a lot for that money. You know, I see a lot of other reviewers that are really comparing this to things that it shouldn't be compared to, because this is not a luxury vehicle. That's definitely not what this is. So if that's ever what you confused it to be, shame on you. Looking at a practical all-wheel drive, good suspension, got newer tech inside as well, which didn't quite make the list, but it is nice to have the new tech, the big screen in the middle. You're getting a lot. Heated seats, you know, you get a lot with the Wilderness. It's comfortable daily, like I said, and you can take it off-road. You're getting all of those packages of things, and you're under $37,000, right? So definitely a good value in my opinion. So it had to make the list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. One last time, if you want the full review, right? So in-depth, long, driving it, all the stuff, full review, link down below. That's the video for you. This is just a shorter snippet type of video. So please like, please subscribe. We're almost to 20,000 subscribers. Pretty wild to me. But anyway, enjoy your guys' day, or gals, depending. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.